Everybody, welcome to My Brain, My Happiness. This is my new YouTube channel. I also have a podcast out there, same title, My Brain, My Happiness. And I'm going to start to copy the podcast out here to the YouTube channel, just trying to grow this thing. I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Joe. I suffer from a mental illness, obsessive compulsive disorder, specifically intrusive thoughts. I've gone over this before in other videos, and this page really hasn't really caught fire yet, or I got 2 subscribers, so it's beyond not catching fire yet, right? So maybe I got to try different hashtags or whatever. But I do want to give you a little bit of where I'm coming from. I'm not a therapist, and I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a counselor. I am a life coach, certified life coach. I'm a certified nutrition coach, and I have learned along the way coping skills that have helped me get through my relationship with mental illness. Not only that, I've learned different things through my life coach training to help people live a more fulfilling life, to talk about goals and how to reach goals, and talk about your purpose and how to find your purpose. And I have 6 episodes right now out of my new podcast. And, I don't have any video with them. It's out on Apple Podcasts, it's on Spotify, it's on Amazon, and it is on iHeartRadio. So all those where you can get those podcasts, that's where it is. I'd love it if you went out and took a listen. I do want to say that I keep things real, right? So the language can be a little salty at times. I do want to give you that warning. But I do keep my shit real. And I really am, I have this desire and this urge that came to me to want to help people. And, this is not my full-time job. This is something that I am I have a voice, and I want to get that voice out. And if I could help as many people as I can. I'm also on TikTok. I make motivational videos out there. Sometimes I talk about mental illness, but I got not that many. I got 500 and something followers out there, but it has grown a couple hundred followers over the last month. So that's kind of starting to catch on a little bit. So I've been through a lot. If you look at my video where I talked about my struggle with OCD, I kind of paint my story a little bit, but I want to not only talk about the coping skills that I used and have learned to have to get through my mental illness, but I also want to be motivational, and I want to be able to make your day better. And I want to help you live a better, more fulfilling life. And, like I said, I'm not a therapist, and I would never I would never pretend to be one. And I think that if you are suffering from any kind of mental illness, if you think you've got depression or anxiety or whatever, it's always good to get to a therapist. But I'm going to talk about an awful lot out here. And I really would love it if you would like and subscribe and help me build this channel and help me build my podcast. It's called My Brain, My Happiness, the same title that's on this YouTube page. And I am going to work really hard to just provide great content, to keep it real, to keep it honest, and, never bullshit you guys. I mean, that is my goal. And what I want to do is I want to make your day better because you watched one of my videos or listened to one of my podcasts than it was before you listened to my podcast or watched one of my videos. So I would love it if you help me out. I only got 2 followers. I think it's probably because I've been using the wrong hashtags. We're going to change some of that stuff up. Take a look at the other videos I got on here right now. See what you think. I am open to criticism. I'm open to advice. I want to have a 2-way interaction with people. I don't want this to be all about me. I don't claim to be an expert in any of this, but I will tell you that I have a lot of life experience with mental illness, OCD, depression, anxiety disorders. I have ADD. I got a plethora of things. I take medication to keep it all under control. I can talk about the types of medication that I take and how it's worked for me. I can't recommend medication for you, but I can talk about the different medications that I do. I can talk about how I'm in therapy, different coping skills I've learned from my therapist. I have had a roller coaster of a life. I've been in mental hospitals. In fact, I was in 3 different mental hospitals. I could talk about my experiences in there. I'm going to talk about my experiences in there. There's a lot of content. And you know what? I will talk about anything that you want me to talk about. I will. And I promise to deliver good content, factual content, and my experiences with what I have going on with me. And I think it'll help. And like I said, I'm a life coach. I'm a nutrition coach. I'm a happiness coach. I'm trying to get my master coach certification. It's just making me live a more fulfilling life and helps me be a better person. And I think I could help you get to your goals. Try to help you achieve your dreams. Being out here helping people is my dream, and I feel that it's my purpose. And I'm having a blast making these videos, and I'm having a blast making the podcast. And I think that if you guys gave it a chance, I think we could have a lot of fun together, and we could just get the word out and talk about something that people feel is taboo. So anyway, I'm babbling on now. Like and subscribe, please. I would love it. And let's save lives together. Come on. We can do this. Thank you.